Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I decided that I need to get up and get out this house. So I'm about to slap on this wig that I had for about 3-4 months now. And it's ripped. Like, I'm going to show you in the next clip. But I still slapped it on because I got stuff to do today. So just sit back and enjoy the video. And like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, right now I'm just greasing my scalp, oiling my scalp before I put the wig on. This just helps my hair from itching because I don't know, something about a wig or like having my hair covered, it makes it itch so bad. And I just don't like that. Now I'm about to smooth my edges out. I sprayed a little Got2b glued on my edges and I just brush it out with an edge brush just to keep it back. Now look at this wig. It's split, it's nasty, it's disgusting, and I'm still gonna slap it on, okay? I'm about to do it. I'm about to do what it do. I just use like 91% alcohol. Well, you could use any percentage alcohol and put it on a little wipe or a cotton pad. I use a wipe because the cotton pads be like leaving residue from the pad for some reason. See, if you just keep rubbing it lightly, I'm not trying to do it too rough because it's already messed up. Like the wig is already done. It's already done. But this is last minute. I need to get out the house. I got so much stuff to do. It's Friday and we gonna make it work. You see it's peeling off. I just keep putting more alcohol on my pad, more alcohol on the unit where the closure is, and I just slightly graze over it with the wipe. I just keep doing that. I didn't want to wash the wig or anything because I had already washed it before I tore it. I had already washed it, but it really didn't need to be washed. I didn't want to over dry my hair, like dry it out. You know what I mean? So I just hurried up and took the glue off of it. And I didn't use no glue remover because I didn't want water on it. And I used my edge brush to try to get like the real hard parts off, like the glue that just wasn't coming off with the wipe. And it's done. See? No glue. We about to slap it on. See? Spat, plat, splat. We slapped it on. It's cute. Not yet, but it's gonna be cute. Right now I'm just measuring it, just trying to see how I want it to lay, because you know I'm trying to secure that part where I split, like it split. The closure from the track split. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I know it's a used and ran down wig, but I guess I was just being too rough. I don't know. I mean, you only could wear wigs for so long. Right now I'm using the bowl hold active. I usually just use the bowl hold, the regular original one, but this is the one I grabbed. I mean, it don't really matter. I'm not really too picky about my lace glue because I don't wear my wigs for a long time. Like the longest I wear my wigs is like 2, maybe 3 days. Okay? Like I took this off after today. I took it right off. I used some more rubbing alcohol and I rubbed it around my edges and I took it off. Right here I'm going off on my son because he just won't stop getting into stuff. But I'm about to lay it out. I put my glue on the area of where I want my wig to lay, my closure to lay. And I love closures over frontals now. I used to love frontals, but nobody got time for a frontal when you running behind. Like, I don't have time to do all of that with a frontal. I mean, yeah, I don't have time to do all of that with a frontal. Like, fix it, measure it, cut around the ears, secure it in place, all that extra stuff when you could get a closure, a 5x5, 4x4, 6x6. Put the glue on that little portion on the top of your forehead and slap it on. I'm really good with slapping it on. Okay, I don't got time for all that other stuff. Now, if I go to an event, yeah, I'll take my time and get a frontal and you know, glue it to my head and ensure that it looks good with the baby hairs. But quick little errand every day, closure it is. Get you a closure. Right now, I'm just letting it dry. I'm going to put 2 coats on this. My baby wanted to say hey, y'all, because he just want to say hey because he just think like the world revolves around him. I don't know why, but yeah, I love him though. I'm about to apply another layer of glue. After that one like dried 98%, I'm about to apply another layer just because I just want it to be secure. And you know that side is tore. It's tore bad. Gosh, look at it. Ooh, it's tore, but ain't nobody gonna know because shit, nobody be all up in your head like that, okay? And I'm gonna show y'all how to secure it without it bulging. If somebody do try to pull it and be funny. I'm securing my clips because I do got clips on the side, one in the back and one at the dome, like at the top of the hair. So I'm just securing my clips. After the second layer is dry, I line it up and I place it like I would place it if it wasn't tore. I just place it. I just slap it on. Yep, just like that. It looks good. I slapped that on. I slapped that right on and put it right back on. Stiff weird. It's stiff right now, but I'm gonna show y'all. It's gonna be cute. So I'm just using the back of the comb just to make sure the glue and the lace is like secure and it's like adhered to the lace is adhered to the glue so it won't bulge. Now this side, I'm just gonna apply extra glue right there because you actually could sew this back because all the closure is it's just sewed onto the tracks is sewed onto the closure. Closure sewed onto the track, whatever floats your boat, it's sewed on. You could sew this back on, but I just glued it on because I was running out of time. I had to go swimming, take the kids swimming. So I just glued it on and it worked just as good as if you would have sewed it on. I would have sewed it on if I was going like out like to an event or something, but right now it don't even matter. I just glued it on and it was still secure. Right now I'm just waiting on that area to dry. And yes, I did put the glue a little bit in my edges and some into my hairline just to make sure the whole entire piece that was like off was like secure in place on the glue. So I made sure I put enough glue. Don't be scared of the glue. You could get a glue remover. Look at that. It ain't coming off. It ain't coming off. Did you see that? So right now, I'm just fixing my baby hair, just making sure I could blend it because this wig has been through trials and tribulations, sunrise and sunset, the high mountains and the low valleys, okay? It feared no evil because it stayed with me, okay? This wig, I want to do a review on this wig, so I think I'm going to purchase another wig from this company, and when I purchase the new wig, I'll let you know the brand and everything because this wig stayed with me through thick and thin. Like I had this wig for a good 6 months and I didn't feel like customizing a whole new wig today, so I just pulled this one out of the drawer. And that's what's good about wigs, like you could use them and use them and use them and use them while your hair is growing if you keep it moisturized and clean under your units. So right now I'm just creating where I want my baby hair. I done thinned out each side. They already was like pre-cut previously from when I had wore it during the winter. And I'm just swooping them edges so can't nobody see where I glued that down. And no one's gonna see because ain't nobody gonna be in my hair like that. It's cute. It's coming together. I'm not big on baby hair like this, but I need to make sure can't nobody see how rough it is around the edges. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to see that this is like a worn out unit. You know what I mean? So I just pluck it a little bit more because that side was really thick. But it looked good. Y'all see that? And so now I'm just about to use my Got To Be glue is what blends that lace in. It's not the glue. It's not the bow hole. It's not the bonding glue. It's the Got To Be. That's what melts the lace. I'm telling you. I just got me a new can today. Right now I'm putting a heat protectant on. It don't matter what type of heat protectant. They all do the same thing. They all got the first 5 ingredients the same, any brand. Now I'm using a wax stick. All wax sticks are the same thing, wax. And I'm just going to brush that in. I'm not even going to apply no heat to the top because I don't care that much. Yeah, this was so quick and it was so convenient and I needed something to do to my hair real quick. I just want to show y'all that you can use a horrible wig. You can make it look so good. Like, you know, you can make it look so good. You don't have to spend $200 or $300 on a unit and you already have a unit at home. It just might need a little bit of, you know, a little TLC, a little bring back to life, you know. I'm looking right. And so now I was going to wear it straight, but I'm like, you know what? This wig kind of looking crunchy. You know, it had its fair share straight. I'm just about to hit it with some curls, just some loose curls. I'm not into tight curls unless the wig is really short, like shoulder length or bra strap length. But if it's long, I do loose curls. And I had already cut my face, like my shorter layers in the front previously when I first had the wig. So I don't even need to put no layers into the wig to frame my face because it's already done. And right now I'm just curling towards my face so it could frame my face, like the loose curls could frame my face just a little bit because I'm going swimming. Well, I'm taking my kids swimming, so it's really not that, big of a deal. And I'm just trying to smooth it out just a little bit so I could get the bumps out of it because it was in a ponytail. I'm not trying to do nothing too extravagant because I'm not going nowhere. But if I was to, like I said previously, I would take a little bit more time and effort, TLC, so that closure back onto the tracks, to the wefts, and I could do it like that, and it would be even better, even more security with this wig. But I didn't have time for that. Like, I literally had about 30 minutes to get this done, to achieve this look, and I did it. So I'm just fluffing it out, seeing where I want my curls to be. I like my frame, like my bangs to be a little bit tighter right there. See? Cute. I'm about to do the other side, and I spray a little got to be over my entire like after I curl it, just to give it a little hold, because I use my got to be as like a setting spray. And now I'm about to take some foundation, a shade darker than me, because tint lace can come out to be lighter than you. Like, it's usually lighter than my complexion, so I get something darker than me to match my skin tone. And I'm going to put that in the part. I'm not even gonna do any concealer, nothing fancy. I'm about to take a rat tail comb and use that black eyeshadow that I showed in that palette. Any eyeshadow works. And I'm just about to create me a little part. Nothing too big, see? Something simple. I'm not doing anything too extravagant. Just something to get out the house, because I've been trying to care a little bit more about my appearance when I leave the house, represent myself. Now that I'm in the business industry, I want to represent myself every time I step foot out the house, because you never know who you're going to run into. I'm at that age now where appearance is your first way to get a job, and I look good. I look fine. You don't even know that this wig is crunchy. Peace out.